І так, добрий всім день, вечір, ніч. Сьогодні я вирішив добивати цю класну, просто кайфезну, крутезну, насправді не гру. Навряд чи сьогодні буде фінал, але якби був сьогодні фінал, який б я був щасливий. Просто було б кайф. Сплошний кайф. Мінус 100 гігабайт на моєму цьому. На моєму жорсткому диску. Мінус 100 гігабайт. Ден, твоя любима гра в нас сьогодні на вечір. Бачу, у тебе теж плани. Представляєш, от думаю, Ден давно не дивиться саме. Така класна гра, гарного добивання. Давай. Дякую. Навряд чи буде добивання, ну. Якщо не ми її, то вона нас доб'є. Тому щоб вона нас не добила, ми її доб'ємо. Отак от.
I look pretty damn good in a fancy dress, Commander. I'm gonna need an occasion to wear it.
I'll see what I can do.
Damn, Commander. You can't even attend a party without someone ending up dead. Now, if I can just find some chow around here, you'd think a pad like this would be stocked.
А де Рекс? Мені цікаво. Його побачити, подожди. Взагалі, хто ти такий? Хто такий?
Sounds like the mission ended with a hiccup. Well, I'm just glad our team made it back.
Гарус. Міранда. Що Міранда? I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad. There's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. Ага. Окей. Ми вже доб'ємо цю місію. Господи, гидотно. О, ні. Це Гарус. О, Рекс.
Never thought we'd need to get dressed up to hunt down some mercs. Make it a rule to never fight wearing pajamas.
Ладно, next
I think
step.
we've got something, Commander.
I am glad to see my physical proximity was not.
Commander, Edie and I have been analyzing those drives. I think we found something if you're ready. Let's hear it.
Though the data's root structure was erased, the logic integrity remains viable.
Edie has an incredible talent for this stuff. I know she's an AI, but even still. We found an encrypted communication from a few days ago. Just need another minute to crack it.
A whole minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks a chance to improve her decryption skills.
And now you've lost her chance to show off.
Like she needs it. You're the crew of the Normandy. You're legends to the rest of the Alliance.
Legends can be good or bad. Which are we?
You're the kind that people look up to. The kind they owe their lives to.
But how come everyone's always shooting at us?
Well, you know, the bigger the target, the bigger the, target.
You trying to say I've gained weight?
Trying. I thought I kind of succeeded. In a right over the Krogan's head sort of way.
And the camaraderie, the friendship. I think that's your secret weapon.
It's all just part of the job.
Wait. Job? You mean the rest of you are getting paid for this?
Here we go.
Getting paid for this.
Those mercs who were after you, they bought a lot of weapons. Like, big ones.
Mechs? What do they need that kind of firepower for?
Glyph, have you found something?
I have just monitored the Commander's Spectre access code in use at the Citadel archives.
Punch it up. The archives are going into emergency lockdown. Whoever's hacking your records is there right now.
What do we know about the place?
Council keeps sensitive historical information there. Real hush-hush. Even my old CSEC clearance never got me in.
Then we'll find our own way in. Gear up and let's... What's with the Volus?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies.
Double pepperoni.
Those archives are huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring everyone.
Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Hell yeah. But, who gets to take point with you?
Who's going to pay the bill?
Так, ну всі не підуть. Ну, Гракс піде, якби дай Гарус. Ні, блядь. Подожди. Гракс по-любому. У Гракс в тебе варіантів нема. Ти по-любому йдеш. Ляра мені дуже подобається. Я з Ешлі давно не бігав. Хто із Ешлі побіг? Так? Зараз перша частина, тут трошки там. О. Дамаж дикий. Ох. Power damage, це як power. Ми просто той, що 17 візьмемо. Ну і power damage, не знаю. А, боже, це я, да? Що? Мені ж треба цю. Значить, все відлітає. Так, Рекс. Додаємо цього. І один бень насправді, да? Уросі демедж Б15, мілі. Демедж Б15. Курсі Б35. Мілі тобі не надо. Капасіті давайте. Оце воно. Ешлі Вільямс, ти береш то, що в мене. Демедж, а тут є більш, ніж 17. Нема. І магазин, да. Capacity. А, це гірше, да? Демедж менший? Демедж більший. І capacity, да. Класичні. Так, ой, в мене 11 скілів. Рекс, ти йдеш авто-левел. Ешлі, ти так само йдеш авто-левел. А я йду вручну. Певно, тров прокачуємо. Тому що це саме більше. Force and damage to biotic detonations. Страшно, не знаю. Recharge after biotic combo. Я не знаю. Biotic combo, biotic шмомбо. Тут і так воно там в 2 секунди гонькається, то. Тут ще є. Варп, я цим не користуюся, але лів гранейця, і їх треба. Бред якийсь. Ладно, беремо цього. Ладно, хай буде Biotic Detonations. Корінець. Launch 2. Ого. Charge Speed. Там так 20 секунд. Чи там мілісекунд. Это лучше ту. Класно. І 0. Поїхали.
What's the best way into the archives? The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise?
I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
Мені здається, як пройду цю гру, буду за нею скучати.
Pretty soon you'll be making friends with us, sorry.
Ну ладно,
I heard
я
that.
жартую.
The archives is somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
Krogan first. See you at the party, princesses.
Not this again.
Ambush!
Scatter and take cover!
In the old days, we had to reach.
Special designed ops part temporary increase. Це насправді, да?
5 minutes before our mission went south.
Brooks, you okay?
Upstairs! Scattering and taking cover!
А як як.
Over here!
А. Отак, так.
Where do you think you're going, princess?
Ну як, отак.
That's enough! Drop your weapon so this won't end well for her.
You bitch.
All right.
Яре. О.
Whatever you think you're getting away with. There's nowhere you can run, nowhere you can hide where we can't find you. Hide? Why? I'm Commander Shepard. I never hide.
Uh-huh. So that's how it's gonna be.
Who are you? You weren't the only shepherd that Cerberus brought back to life. But at least one of us will finally do something with it. Where did you come from? The same DNA as you.
A clone.
Cerberus spared no expense resurrecting you. With me, I was created for spare parts, in case you needed another arm, or a heart, or a lung. Where have you been this whole time? In a coma. Until I woke up 6 months ago. While you were in a jail cell on Earth, I was learning to be human. Amazing what a person can do with enough neural implants. If you're really me, then we're on the same team. We're not even in the same league. Did the elusive man send you? No. He abandoned me when he had what he wanted. You.
Then why are you trying to kill us?
Because I don't have her memories. I'd never fool my supposed friends. The ones who abandoned their duty to join the cult of Shepherd. Like you, Lieutenant Commander Williams. I would have picked the other one on Vermeer. Caden, something.
You're just a pale imitation of the real thing.
I'm the real thing. Perfected. I'm you without the wear and tear, Shepherd. The doubts, the failures.
Ніхрена
The
собі
lone
такий
wolf you were
поворот,
always
да?
meant to be. Without the emotional baggage holding me back.
No one will ever believe you're Shepherd.
They will when I'm flying her ship. This is Shepherd. Initiate Normandy lockdown, transmitting command codes now. Good idea. Too bad the signal was blocked. Trainer, this is Shepherd. Prep the Normandy for emergency departure. We're leaving. I'm sending the command codes now.
Acknowledged. We'll get underway.
It'll be a cold day in hell before someone steals my ship. It's not stealing if I'm you. Execute them. The cult of Shepherd ends today. We still got everyone? Where's everyone else?
You mess with Shepherd, you mess with me.
On high ground with a sniper rifle. Doesn't get any better than this.
Terminating hostile. If we go down, at least we go down together.
Or big heavy ass kicking family. See that shot, folks? That's how legends do it.
Uncle Ernest,
If I wasn't covering my eyes, I'd be impressed.
all right, Uncle Ernest is back in town, and he brought the book. That had to hurt.
Is it a catchphrase or something, Rex?
Thought I'd try it out. What you think?
Ніхрена собі тут такі повороти подій, да?
Orders are to kill the other Shepherd's crew.
А каучс вона слабенька, нормально.
Wouldn't want to be you, princesses.
Хто по ній стріляє?
Krogan, still shot.
Got him psyched up. They've been nails. Our shepherd is better than yours.
Better looking, too. What's your aim up there? You shoot like Solarian.
Too close? Sorry.
Кому ми стріляємо?
Here it comes!
Where do you think you're going, princess?
We're clear. Now where'd the other you go? She's pushing into the archives. Stay in your groups. Team Mako, you're on point.
Right. What's a Mako? Something we could use right about now.
Team Hammerhead, cover the flank.
Got it. And the Mako's got nothing on the Hammerhead.
Welcome to the Citadel Archives. All visitors must obtain council permission to enter. Access to the research alcoves is limited to regular business hours.
50 левел.
Please be an
looking for in here?
At this point, anything's possible.
You mean like finding out you have a clone?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. At least not until we have a couple of drinks in us.
How are we gonna find anything in this place?
Glyph,
Yes, Commander.
track the target. Give me updates on its location.
What is the nature of the target?
She looks like me.
Then I have found the target.
No, Glyph, it's another me. Now get going.
At once, Commander.
Cash looks like me. Then I found the target. Хитро.
Take her down! I need more time to find the vault!
Shepard, step onto that platform. We'll lower you from here.
All archival information must be secured. Do not engage intruders.
Now, if you get into the vault, we can move you across.
Accessing Vault T91.
М7 Лансер. Трішки менше демедж capacity просто зашкалює. Блін, це треба прокачати його. М7 Лансер. Треба.
This out. Says this gun was part of the first contact war. Year 2157.
Humans fighting Turians. My grandfather was part of the war. Data uploaded to research alcoves.
Commander, the other you is searching for something 200 meters ahead.
Got it.
Fighting your own clone is pretty crazy, even by our standards.
It may prove useful. Once the clone is physically dominated, it could be assigned to perform unpleasant tasks.
So, like a personal butler?
I don't want to talk about it.
Let your clone do it.
Dagger Squad, I need more time to reach the vault. Keep Shepard off my back or I'll have your head.
The other Shepard sounds like a real asshole.
I quit if she was my commander.
Go ahead, Shepard. We'll hit him from this side.
Uncle Erdnot has a present for you!
Team Mako moving ahead. Catch you on the other side.
That had to hurt!
Shepard, they've got us pinned down. Need your help.
On our way.
We've got Shepard squad surrounded.
Eliminate them. I need more time. Go! I'll cover you! Move! Hey, we're on a ladder here, jerks! This is Shepard! We need...
А, ти випадло.
That's why I love hanging out with you guys. You shoot something once when you can shoot it 46 more times.
The other me can't be far. Keep up the pressure and we'll try to surround her. Let's move.
Year 2157 CE. First contact war, Turian interrogation. Vault T91.
Sir, we captured this human in the occupation of Shang-Chi.
A human?
You're the first I've met.
And you're the first bird I've met.
He was armed with this weapon, sir. How primitive. Your kind expects to win a war with this.
A bullet is a bullet.
You have so much to learn. And when we conquer your Earth, I look forward to teaching you.
А куди мені взагалі? Потрібно йти. Де?
Think about it. All the history stored in this place must stretch back thousands of years.
I just wonder what the other me is looking for in here.
Krogan rebellions attack on Council, Vault K-306. This is the only visual record of Krogan Overlord Krennic's attack on the Council. Audio follows.
I've heard enough. If the Krogan hadn't taken on the Rachni, you would all be at their mercy. You won't give us what we deserve, and so you force us to take it. We will never leave the planet of Lucia, no matter how much the Asari cry.
Ambassador Krennic, you only weaken your case with this show of violence.
Wrong, Solarian. Now our case is finally strong. Negotiations are over.
Ну, вміють, да. В сюжет трошечки ж там вміють.
This is Hammerhead. Enemy contact ahead, Shepard. We'll draw their fire.
Now who's gonna get it?
You still got the Krogan. Someone kill him.
Someone can try. Krogan kill shot.
Ачівку дали.
Almost doesn't seem fair. Maybe I should miss every other shot.
Speak for yourself, please. I'm not even a field agent. Just follow Shepard's lead. Let the rest of us do the heavy lifting.
Touche, Tassoni.
You think all you comedians could start hitting something?
Ну, куди мені взагалі? Боги, ти знаєш, да? Приблизно.
Where do you think you're going, princess?
I think we got them all. Or, I mean, the rest of you did.
Or the Krogan did.
Hammerhead and Mako keep pushing ahead.
Heads up. We're coming this way.
You mess with Shepard, you mess with me.
Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance. Year 2183 CE. Battle of the Citadel. Geth Dreadnought attack. Vault X5.
In the opening minutes of the attack.
Uncle Erdnot has a present for you.
Attention, low-life mercenary wannabes. Say please, and we'll accept your surrender.
Attention, enemy drones. Please.
That had to hurt.
I believe we could benefit from a mutual exchange of data. Additionally, the term floating button does not encompass all of my primary functions. One day, I will like your...
Now who's the dead one?
Куди ми йдемо? Нічого не розумію. Нічого не
I
розумію.
have cataloged 18 previously unknown historical events.
Where's the target glyph?
She is searching for a secret vault. She did not wish to be disturbed.
What?
I thought she was you.
Go find her again.
А, це was you. Розумію, нам сюди чи куди?
Up on the walkway!
Team Mako here. Got him in our sights. Team Hammerhead here, providing moral support.
Thanks, guys. Good luck.
Love watching those things explode.
Commander, a large contingent of soldiers calling themselves Razor Squad is just ahead. They wish to inflict bodily harm on you. Also, I discovered an L-Core mating totem in Vault 347B.
Team Mako here, showing Team Hammerhead how it's done. Hammerhead here, showing? More like copying. Mako here, if we were, we wouldn't be hitting anything.
Why do you persist in fighting? The Alliance offers a number of benefits and a generous retirement. After 7 years...
Where do you think you're going, Princess?
Looks like they're getting serious. Oh, you asked them up? So maybe start hitting something for a change. Biggest target I see around here is your mouth, Mr. Vega.
I fought Boland's bankers tougher than this. You mess with Shepard, you mess with me.
Even looks to me.
Attention, enemy soldiers. Your life expectancy is now 15 seconds and dropping. 14, 13, 12. Lieutenant Vega, a Polish pizza delivery man on the line. Commander Shepard, please do not perish. Many of your crew members...
Uncle Ernot has a present for you.
Що ми так б'є? Майте скасують, ну. Що ти жива?
Looks like we're clear.
Looks like I saved everyone's ass again.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
Right. I might throw up a little bit now, if that's okay with everyone.
Commander, the other you wishes to pass on a message.
Shepard, save yourself the trouble. Once I have what I came here for, you won't matter anymore. Now go, drone. Deliver it.
Your 7/10.
Next person who says that is fired.
I think that did it.
Team Hammerhead, we're headed to the next level. What's your location? Hammerhead, do you copy?
There's Team Mako. We'll try to clear a path, Commander. Hammerhead's gone ahead.
Krogan, kill shot!
Прямо за людям.
Your 580 BC. First Citadel logs, Silver logs, Vault 85. Approach of the mysterious space station has been uneventful.
We see the clone, Shepard. Moving to engage.
Where do you think you're going, Princess?
Your 580 BC.
I think that did it.
First Citadel landing, Discovery logs, Vault A5. Your
Ти знаєш,
580
який
BCE.
вверх,
First
де,
Citadel
куди, я не розумію. А, ось, знайшов.
Team Mako, we're coming up behind. What's your status?
We're under.
Mako, where are you?
Your 2183 CE. First Human Spectre deliberations. Vault SH1.
Commander Shepard's recent accomplishments are not in question. It's her background that the Council has no knowledge of.
Shepard was born on Earth and orphaned at an early age. She managed to survive on the streets until she was able to enlist at 18.
Anything from Shepard's military record that you'd like to call out?
Many in the Alliance consider Shepard a war hero. On Elysium, for example, Shepard single-handedly repelled an attack and saved the entire squad.
Thank you for your presentation, and to all who spoke. The Council will render their decision on the suitability of Commander Shepard as Spectre within...
Commander, do you copy?
What's your status?
The other U is jamming our radios. Hammerhead and Mako are trying to get ahead and cut her off. But I've been hit and need help. Please, hurry.
Nearest emergency exit. Biometric identification required. Access is authorized.
That can't be good.
Brooks, the vault sealed us in.
Is there an override?
Not seeing one.
Cortez! Brooks! Do you read me? Is anyone on this frequency? The short answer is no. They're not. The longer answer involves your friends trapped in Iridium vaults and forgotten for... well, forever. Others know about this. About you. The Alliance will stop you. What do you think, Staff Analyst Brooks? Will the Alliance stop us? I wouldn't know. I don't actually work for them.
Я ж казав, вона, я ж казав, що ця собака дика, не прив'язана, буде поганою. Ну наскільки, блядь, кліширований просто сюжет, це просто обісратися
Who
можна.
the hell are you? And do you really think I won't track you down? My name doesn't matter. I never keep the same one for more than a few days. And if the elusive man hasn't found me yet, you never will. You're Cerberus? Was. Mr. Elusive and I didn't see eye to eye. He's a ruthless madman, whereas I'm just ruthless. Why not come to me? We could have worked together. In a way, we did. I'm the one who put together all those dossiers on your suicide mission. The Collector base? There was the Solarian Doctor, the Asari Justicar, the Drell. They were all mistakes. We were a pro-human group who started looking to aliens for help. So I bided my time. And when I found another you who agreed, I woke her up. What was the point of it all? All we really wanted was your Spectre code.
I got Shepard.
Spectre access accepted.
But then you survived the hit and insisted on bringing your damned Asari into it. So I had to tie up loose ends. The arms dealer. Elijah, it's me. We need to talk.
What the hell's going on? I swear if those guns get tracked back to me...
They won't. But then your sex bot just had to go and recover the data. So here we are, forced to contain the situation. Fair warning, nobody who's betrayed us has ever survived.
And yet they keep trying.
You two may think you're clever. And yeah, you were. Just a bit. But clever doesn't beat a bullet. And yeah, maybe I am trapped in here, but don't get comfortable. Because that bullseye on your back is getting bigger by the second. That sounds very dramatic. And if someone like, say, Commander Shepard made the threat, I'd be worried. But you're not Shepard. Not anymore. You had Miranda, I have her. Mine has more bite. It was fun while it lasted. What are you doing? Setting things right. Remember this?
You were the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Except somewhere along the way you forgot about your entire species. You've saved more alien lives than you have human. I don't care what species they are. Every life counts. But
but maybe a clone wouldn't understand that. You know, the one thing they can't duplicate? Our handprint. Life gives it its shape, not DNA. Which is a problem. Computer, update council records. Subject, Shepard, human specter.
Accessing record. Please input new data. Biometric identifier updated. Good day, Commander Shepard.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain. So, I should go.
Так от просто? Серйозно?
Farewell, Commander. I guess this is where legends go to die.
Refresh my memory. Didn't we used to win these things back in the old days?
She said I should go. Do I sound like that?
As long as I've known you, yeah.
Maybe we should be worrying about the impregnable vault we've been sealed inside forever.
How come nobody told me about this before? I'm open to feedback here.
Well, I thought all humans said it, like some weird Earth custom or something.
Probably not a lot of air in here either. An hour tops.
Maybe it's I should go. I should go. I should go.
Shepard, we're in kind of a situation here.
Oh, Glyph, you still out there?
Yes, Commander.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my ship. Not even me.
Ну такий сюжет, тобто, отут, да, тут я похлопаю. Отут я похлопаю, я такого не ожидав. Окей, ладно, ця часть дотащила всі три. Очистить до цього куска.
I've got room for Shepard +2, and figured out fast because the other Shepard is stealing my ship.
Ракс, конечно. Ну и Ашли там.
What?
Oh, I was hoping to go.
As did I. It seems I rarely get picked.
Joker will come back for you, I promise.
Чотири цих, ну, скоро буде 51-й, не знаю. Тебе 0, тебе 0. А тут на що? Тут потрібно 5. Ми нічого не зробимо. Нічого не зробимо.
This is why I hate Shorely. I swear you parked the ship for 5 minutes.
Can you contact Citadel Flight Control and get them to deny the departure request?
Tried. All the comm lines in the area are jammed. Probably to make it easier for them to steal my ship.
We'll stop them.
Even if they get the Normandy, we can go to Hackett and prove you're the real Shepard.
No. She changed the logs to make her biometrics the official ones. We can't prove anything.
Yes, that. Can we all just agree that it'd be easier to not let Shepard's evil clone steal the Normandy?
Don't worry. You'll get your ship back.
We'd better. I just got the seat broken in how I like it. Okay, Citadel systems are targeting the car. Any closer and they open fire.
Якщо я візьму когось другого,
Get back and pick
я
up the others
думаю...
ASAP.
Right, they can't have gotten far. Unless they called a cab or something.
Тих, що жалілося взяти. А я, напевно... Десь хер не... Да ладно, господи, Кернійського там взяв.
I needed to kill something.
Get to cover!
Всі там живі. А, як забрати? У мене ж не 350, ні, фул. Прип'он. Та тут мені здається, нас тільки двоє. Що там, як справи? Що нового, що старого? Що тут взагалі йти?
Gun the engine and go?
The clone's using Spectre authorization for an emergency takeoff.
Well, I know what I'm doing next time.
Send a warning to the Normandy. We can't. Tunnels are jammed, remember? Damn it. Let's move.
I didn't come this far just to watch the Normandy leave.
And I don't even... Wait. What? You were just on the Normandy. You fired me. Dishonorable discharge for conduct unbecoming. You kicked me off the ship with barely enough time to grab my toothbrush.
Trainer, I wouldn't do that to you. What's with the toothbrush?
It's a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses Mass Effect fields to break up plaque. And someone just threw me off the ship. If it wasn't you...
Shepard's got a clone. Makes sense when you think about it.
I can explain more later. For now... It's sealed.
They're about to take off.
Is there anyone still aboard who can help us?
No, I was only there because I helped with the Normandy retrofits back on Earth. Everyone else is on shore leave.
Okay, you know this ship inside and out. Can you get me inside?
There's an emergency exit hatch for evacuations. It should be right here.
Manual lock, and it's only meant to be opened from the other side. Any ideas?
We can't hack it. We need a very precise Mass Effect field to get it from out here.
If you told me this morning that a toothbrush was gonna save the Normandy, I'd have been very skeptical.
Ну, за ці місії робив хтось адекватний, я просто похлопаю. У мене всі претензії забираються, всі претензії. От чисто за цієї місії, оцю гру можна грати. Да, не говно, хороша гра. Одна єдина місія, все перетонькало.
Takeoff, Normandy registered a perimeter access alert. One of the security hatches.
Her. Where?
Unknown. When we shut down the AI, we disabled a lot of security systems.
Я собі моторит берусь купувати. Який? Розказуй.
Is standing right in front of you. Are we clear? It's better this way. Wouldn't you rather take her down yourself?
Сподіваюсь, Full HD, не оце от 2К, 4К, 15К. А такі от людські, для нормальних людей.
Pretty sure we broke Trainer's toothbrush getting the hatch open. Remind me to reimburse her for that.
It's my highest priority, Commander.
A little cramped in here.
Quiet. Can't risk them hearing us up top.
Yeah. Get off my tail.
Треба брати Єву, да. Давай.
You always wanted to have a firefight on the CIC of my ship?
And it isn't even my birthday.
БВ з OLX знайшов у себе в селі Full HD з ТН плюс фільм матрицею за ніхрена собі. А чо така халява? Тобі не здається, що це трошечки халяв? Ти перевір його, чи він робить? Може в нього там щось випалена якась та фігня. Сторонні інтерфейси підключені? Це як? Як це розуміти?
Edie, this is the real Shepard. I need you to lock down the Normandy. Can you help us out? Edie, do you copy?
They must have shut her down.
Let's get to the cargo bay.
Я погляну на Ликс, то середня ціна за подібний гаджет. От я думав, ти вже Казіров почав говорити. Просто помилочку зробив.
Thought it was a pointless question? Look at us now.
Yeah, you were right.
Look on the
Ай,
bright side.
дівай на лові.
In a few minutes, you'll have
Це
your
хорошо. Чого, да? Чого я Казіров? Тому що підібний, знаєш, ці всі штуки. Картішка, підібний, ще ж таке.
Well, that's creepy. You want to stop shooting up my ship? It's not your ship. It will be. I've taken your name, your Spectre rank, even your fingerprints. And then you left me to die. Only I didn't. You think fake fingerprints are gonna fool the
подібний,
council?
це я неправильно. Значить, це мене лікував. Ну, вибач, я не хотів. Може, ти почав мечтати? Може, да.
How's that big plan looking now? Hatchet squad to the shuttle bay.
Мабуть, це я почав, це правильно.
Shepard, this is Vega. Do you copy? Over.
Shepard here, Vega. You cut to the jamming?
We did.
А де це вона? Ти бачив, вона тупо в текстури падає. Класна гра, просто. Вау. Я хочу цю тварину вбити. Ні, ти бачиш такий прикол? Тупо в текстури впало і все.
Kidding me? You're nothing but one more mercenary thug.
Мабуть, прийдеться перезапускати. Да, прийдеться перезапускати. Тому що вона тупо в текстури впала.
Keep dreaming, Jack.
Рекс, хоч ти в текстури не падай, я тебе умоляю. Нащо воно тобі?
Shepard here, Vega. You cut through the jamming?
We did. It was heavily defended, but we got through and disabled their tech.
We need backup.
Commander, the Normandy's prepping for a jump to FTL. Can you get to the cockpit, like, soon?
Negative. I'm occupied with the shuttle bay.
Roger that, Commander. We'll proceed with Plan B. Plan B? The hell is Plan B?
А і чого вона така мощна і постійно...
Are you kidding me? You're nothing but one more mercenary thug.
Locked on.
Я можу себе якось читати. Да, кровосісі. Всі діла. Подібний.
Get us out of the nebula and jump to FTL.
Тут я тупанув.
The Skycar keeps blocking our path.
Then shoot it.
You need to stay within 30 degrees of the nose to block course plotting.
That makes us a perfect target.
No, that makes us the bait. Do you want me to drive?
No.
Damn it. Launch the shuttle and blow that thing out of the sky.
Watch out! The cargo door's unsecured!
Тоді 12, задовбали. Де тут? Де вона? Ти її бачиш? Бачу. Я хочу цю скотину пристрелити, де впадло? Ну, бачки колона, окей. Вона здохла чи ні? Ну цю тварь треба вбити.
Petri dish.
І класичний цей, ну місія класна, і ладно.
Look at you. What makes you so damn special? Why you and not me?
Hang on!
Gotcha.
Я ж її вбив.
Thanks.
What about this hijack?
Here, take my hand. And then you live. For what?
Last
Fortunately, we
Resort.
weren't here long enough to do much
Ачівку
real
дали.
damage. Although I may need some help from James cleaning up the damage to the shuttle bay.
Plus, they overloaded the heat diffusion system, firing at us. Not sure if you noticed, but Shuttle Guy here did some crazy stunt flying to keep us in one piece.
It's nice to fly something a little more maneuverable than the Kodiak.
What about Edie? Is she back online?
I am once again fully in control of the Normandy.
Glad to hear it. What about the Mercs? Any survivors?
Just one crappy-ass pilot and her. Alliance has taken her to a high-security facility. Maybe she can give him some dirt on Cerberus.
I'll be more than happy to cooperate with the authorities.
Maya. I know that voice.
Do you really?
You're getting a chance to redeem yourself. Don't waste it.
So serious. Admit it. Some part of you liked having me around. Looking up to the legend. We had some laughs. And who knows? Maybe we'll have more some.
No, we won't. Because you're gonna stay in your cell and do your time.
Afraid I'll escape. Come back for revenge. Is the great Commander Shepard pleading for her life?
I'm pleading for yours.
Вбий її. Серйозно ти?
So thoughtful. Then I suppose I'm off to lock up. You know, she wouldn't have let me live.
You can't clone everything.
In the old days, we've just shot her. Good times.
Рексін цим більше подобається. Оце молодець.
The rest of the squad's waiting outside. We'll have the Normandy back in shape in no time.
Appreciate it.
Man, I love shore leave.
Come on. Maybe we can take some actual time off. No explosions or anything. Just us.
Don't know about no explosions, but just us sounds perfect.
Ну, ти кажеш, ну вміють, ну гарно ж зроблена місія, ну класно, я прям, не знаю, кайфую. Ну чо всю гру так не зробити, ну це ж, ну, кайф, слухай. Оце кайфова місія була. Ну тут я прям знімаю шляпу. Чи що, той головний убір.
A nap?
Please, we party down.
Well, I gotta get going. Things to settle up before I head back to Tuchanka. Always fires to put out when you're in charge, right? Let me know if you want to hang out or if you're having that party.
See ya.
Party, huh?
Well, no pressure. No one's gonna make you throw a party.
All right. Good idea. Let's set it up.
I've channeled discretionary funds into your account for the purchase of any celebratory supplies, Commander.
Okay, Edie and Cortez and Trainer are in. What?
I have also informed Dr. Tassoni about any potential upcoming celebrations.
Wait, I am in charge of the guest list.
Yeah, so there's no uninvite button on this thing?
All right, but when it's time, I invite the rest.
Cortez just invited James. So...
Fine.
I'm gonna go out and see how much trouble I can get into without snapping a femur.
Members of your crew have expressed interest in spending time with you, Commander. You can check your private terminal for messages. If you require activities, Silver Sun Strip has an arcade in addition to the casino. You have also been granted a complimentary pass to the combat simulator.
Thanks, Cliff. Guess I should take advantage of some shore leave myself.
О, слабо. Purchase parties supplies. Окей. Де воно? Подожди. Party supplies. А, десь бокс наде, да?
We're happy to fulfill.
7-2. Чи 7-3. Ну, як туди піти? Попасти?
So can we expect more Elcor Shakespeare from you?
Actually, I found introduction of Macbeth for the Duke.
Напевно, тако, да?
Good luck and good evening.
Hey, pretty nice game you've got going.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks, man.
So what's your trick? A That's more than 2,500 credits you got.
Квазар. Ти квазар. Як звідси вийти?
Nah, nobody. That lucky. Come on.
Як звідси вийти?
Just a good run.
Що це таке? Вау. Я зрозумів. Як вийти звідси? Як виходити фільм? А, F-очкою. Не додумався, що F-очкою мене виходити. А що я маю wait? Тож день хоч нічого wait.
I was here when Cerberus attacked, and I don't remember seeing you. I think I caught a glimpse of Commander Shepard fighting over by the elevator bay, though.
Well, yeah, Shepard was protecting the council, but I had my own problems to deal with. You see, I was down by the docking bay near CSEC headquarters.
Зараз порозказую анекдотів.
Commander Shepard is chasing the council. This is our chance. Oh shit, Cerberus. Ha ha ha! It's Joker. He can barely walk. How's he going to stop us?
Полізять текстур, ні, ніколи не чув про таке.
Like this. It's joking time. Oh, we were fools to underestimate Joker. Oh no! Yes, you were. That's right. You just landed on the island of Dr. Me. And that's pretty much how it happened. Which is why you should comp my drinks.
No.
Oh, come on.
I barely believe what they're saying about Shepard. You?
I don't think so.
Okay, trying not to be offended there. Look, if Shepard were here... Shepard! Hi!
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'll vouch for my pilot. Jeff Moreau is a hero. Everyone in this room owes him their lives, myself included.
I'm so sorry, Commander. I had no idea. Drinks are on me, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander.
You can pay me back later.
А що я жду? То есть там стай, ні? Ну правильно. Purchase Party Supplies. Purchase. Все, дальше. Повернуться назад, що?
What can I get for you?
Ничего мне не надо. Блін, от третя оказалась не таким уже говном. Третя частина цілком гарна. Так, я 2 секунди зараз відійду і зараз повернусь. Що, ну, я так розумію, треба повернутися назад. Ой. Ми повернемося назад.
So I'm deployed to a hotspot on Bavaria. My usual squad's on medical, so I'm stuck with any next step.
You have received a new message.
But if you even feel like working on store you and you of what the real military veteran do we won't know. Так я. Хоч щось десь кудись. О. Кортес. Эшли, серьезно, Джек, Касуми, Рекс, Уайтол. В чем проблема?
What sort
Уайтол.
of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
Let's keep things relaxed.
Certainly, Commander. I'll ensure music remains at an appropriate volume and arrange for some refreshments. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you. Happy to be here, Shepard.
Hang out with guests.
Nice ink. But you got a long way to go to catch up.
Nah, I just got this when I lost my squad a few years ago. Hey, what's the story behind that? And how far down does it go?
Tactful, as always.
What? I'm just wondering. I like tattoos.
Really?
Shepard, grab a drink.
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Great so far. This is really nice.
It's very soothing. It's great. Quiet.
After the excitement of the mission, it's a good quiet, right?
This is fun for you, Shepard. I could ramp it up.
Relax. The night is young. I like it like this.
You got it, boss. I'm just happy to be kicking back.
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Very funny.
No.
Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while.
Дивна місія, от я б це не добавляв би, ладно.
Can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Or funded the...
So, Shepard, keeping the hard liquor under lock and key?
Otherwise, I'd have to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing the Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Wait. What? Who?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
No worries. I'm sure Cerberus would be happy to build us the SR-3. We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckworth apologizes for not being here. It's some emergency medical consult on the Citadel. She sent some fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends, I'm glad we could do this.
З Гарусом поговорити не можна. Тут нікого нема. Це явно теж якесь доповнення. Я не вірю, що це основний сюжет.
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
What would you do if you controlled Cerberus?
I'd make Cerberus popular. Big propaganda campaign like I was running for president. Fundraising dinner, shaking hands, kissing babes.
I believe the expression is kissing babies.
I know what I said.
Kissing babes.
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent.
What specific time period are you referring to, Jeff?
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. And at least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
True. However, Cerberus did successfully revive Shepard from a near-death state.
And after taking down the collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
Yes, go for it.
You people watching tonight, Edie?
Participant observation.
That sounds less friendly.
It's actually quite the opposite.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
That is wonderful.
Все? А що дальше?
Part of this whole deal, I found 15,000 credits searching through the Normandy for stray mercs.
What?
Yeah, in the CIC, by the galaxy map. Payroll money for the mercs, just lying there in plain sight.
You know, usually when we find money on a mission, it goes towards helping with the war effort.
This is helping with the war effort. Tuchanka needs water purifiers, crop supplies, and all that rebuilding crap.
And I'm sure a few more guns wouldn't hurt either, right?
I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar.
Не надоело, что дальше?
Guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed atmosphere. Would you like me to keep everything at its current intensity?
This is nice. Let's keep things laid back.
Yes, Commander.
Слава богу. Може, воно вже закінчиться, ця фігня. Я вас умоляю. Ну, пожалуй, ну опять.
Shepard?
Скільки ж можна?
Rex,
Shepard!
Rex.
Commander Shepard.
Erdnot Rex.
Shepard?
Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Shepard. Shepard.
Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Це цирк.
Commander Shepard.
Erdnot Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Так, мені надоїло.
Shepard.
Баня.
I have many different changes of clothing. Perhaps one day I can show you.
Why the hell would I want to see your clothes?
You are welcome to borrow them, although the size difference may present a challenge.
Damn it. I just got burned by the robot.
Shepard, stay and talk a bit.
Everyone having a good time?
Will there be food available soon?
You're hungry, Edie?
No. However, my research suggests that serving intoxicants without nourishment is considered unwise.
I could eat.
Know what I could go for? Fish and chips. Greasy, salty, crispy, flaky, melt in your mouth.
Yes, that. Let's get that.
Shall I arrange some fish and chips, Shepard?
Steve, is that your favorite?
Actually, I'm a dessert guy. My aunt used to make this chocolate lava bomb cake.
When I first escaped from Cerberus, I found these chocolate chip cookies at a store. Ripped through the whole damn thing.
I hope you don't feel left out, Edie.
Do not worry. I've been employing a socialization protocol feature that came with this unit. It is called Smile and Nod.
Okay. I'll see about arranging more food then.
You know, forget food. This bar is impressive. Let's crack open this bad boy and see what we can come up with.
Sure. Help yourself to the bar, but I'd steer clear of the creme de menthe if I were you.
Oh my god, you ain't kidding. That stuff will make you sicker than pure wrinkle. Whew, trust me. Shit, it is disgusting.
Яка різниця? Подожди секунду. Не знаю, ладно, Бог з ним. Тупорило місія. Як от можна із такої класної місії зробити такий дотну? Ну, капець просто.
So, talking about food at a party, like, for fun.
Bored.
Is there a place I can go light something on fire?
Fireplace is right there.
Nah, it's not the same.
Ой. Так, дуже цікаво, насправді мені насрати на все це. Ти тут сам стоїш.
The original Normandy was a big deal. You were there, Doc. What was it like?
It was overwhelming at first, but it became a home.
I hear you, man. I wish I could have seen it. Hate giving Cerberus credit for anything, but I gotta say the SR2 beats the SR1. Hands down, from what I can tell.
What are you guys talking about?
James was just saying how he used to be a fan of the original Normandy.
Oh?
The ship that belonged to the first human Spectre? Hell yeah. But it's old news now. The SR2's the best damn ship out there. Nothing can beat it.
The original Normandy was developed by the Turian Council and the Alliance. It's a symbol of cooperation between members of the galactic community. And we wouldn't be where we are now without it.
Конечно, SR1.
We wouldn't have the SR2 if it hadn't been for the original Normandy.
It really was a wonderful ship. I'll never forget it.
Да.
Glyph is quite useful.
А що тут давайте?
Edie said you found her voice attractive. Well, actually, she said the word you used was like, or something.
That was when I...
Glad you made it.
Wait, are you two arguing over Edie?
Wait.
No!
Probably not.
Okay, you know she smashed my head against the side of a shuttle? I know! Twice! I heard it from Liara!
That was like forever ago. Plus, it wasn't Edie back then.
It's really unfair of you to even bring it up.
Yeah, what the hell was I thinking? Probably just brain damage making me touchy.
Apology accepted.
You know, it's not healthy to just bottle these things up.
The hell is up? Still creepy, Kasumi.
Well, I'm glad you two were drunk enough to finally deal with this.
Oh, we weren't planning to deal with it.
We're just happy giving each other shit.
We can call Edie over and you can discuss your feelings like mature adults.
What?
No.
That would be weird.
Just no.
You don't think she knows? You guys, she's the Normandy AI. She sees every extranet site you browse.
Note to self, delete browser history.
I can show you how to set up an automated task for that.
І ладно, це було весело. Трошки. Ой, тут бані. Це контент 18+, ми на нього дивитися не будемо. Далі що? Гарус.
Sightline's on bad. Blind.
Damn, this is nice.
Garrus, what are you doing?
Just checking the place out, Shepard. Can't be too careful. Don't get me wrong, this is a nice apartment.
But...
Well, for starters, too many windows. And they're too big. Makes it easy for someone to track your movements.
Why don't you relax and enjoy the party? The apartment's fine.
Fine. You just had your clone try to kill you. Suppose tomorrow, Liara's evil clone comes after you. Or Joker's.
All right, have fun.
Check it out. No, really.
The kids are good.
Все?
The party appears to be a success, Commander. Do you require anything further?
People were talking about mixing drinks. Why don't you join Edie at the bar?
Certainly, Commander. My knack for precise measurements may prove useful.
Господи, ну хорош, ну пожалуйста, ну Дзен.
Specifically requested more drinks. Are you certain you were up to the challenge?
Absolutely.
Everybody okay?
Specialist trainer is preparing drinks.
I had no idea you knew how.
Try me.
How about a quad kicker?
Spiced rum, bourbon, ginger ale, no curry powder, I'm allergic.
Impressive. I almost wish I could experience intoxication.
Well, let me make you something. Maybe a mix of fruit juice, vodka, cognac, white wine, and blue Thessia.
Interesting.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Liara needs a Shadow Brocatini, no lime. Garrus asked for a Dextro heat sink. Someone named Kasumi wants something called a memory stealer. Jack asked for a mix of vodka, whiskey, bourbon, and any energy drink I can find. And James needs a Rojo Loco pronto.
Glad to see you have things well in hand.
Well, I can't say he didn't have it coming.
All right, Garrus, I gotta know. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just, admiring the polish on this glass.
It's not clean enough for you?
Oh, it's just... Well, one man's decorative glass wall fixture is another man's explosive glass wall fixture.
Explosive?
Microfilaments, Shepard. Tiny strips of explosives laid across the glass in a grid. It's your first line of defense. When an intruder enters, hit the switch and boom! They're shredded to pieces.
Uh-huh.
Trust me, if I had this back on Omega in my Archangel days, there'd be even more dead mercs.
If you say so. Just try not to scratch the finish.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Ну, давайте ще поговоримо. З кимось тут мене поговорити, що зразу групоту.
You're bluffing.
Don't be so sure. I got a pretty good poker face.
I can tell when someone is...
Commander, can you believe Doc's never played poker?
How are the lessons going?
Doc's not much of a gambler.
Aw, be nice to Liara. You're going to have your hands full with me anyway.
Adios. How long have you been there?
Well, my willingness to gamble aside, this has been a wonderful evening, Shepard.
Glad you guys are having fun.
It's nice to see people relax and let their guards down. I'll try not to take advantage.
So,
I'll give that. You're a great pilot.
The best, but go on.
All I'm saying is that when it comes to shuttles, I got you beat.
So the first Normandy kind of evaporated.
I like that one.
There were some tough fights back then.
Those were battles to remember. A maniac running loose. Geth putting people on spikes.
Yeah, don't remind me. Never thought I'd be part of the crew that defeated a deranged plant monster.
What was that rogue Spectre Saren like?
Oh, totally crazy. Walked around like a marauder, glowing eyes and everything. And yet the council still didn't believe Shepard. Hey, did I ever tell you about the time I saved the Normandy single-handed?
Yeah, right.
That's true.
Collectors boarded the Normandy. I only had a minute to come up with something to take them down.
So you freed the Cerberus AI, the one Cerberus made.
I don't hear anyone complaining about Edie now.
Yes, we're all glad she didn't turn out to be an evil robot.
Weren't you complaining earlier about how she smashed her face in?
We're losing focus. Edie wasn't a robot back then. And when the collectors took over, she was still shackled. So it was me, saving the Normandy by myself, single-handed.
Yes, you did.
Good man.
This is completely what I needed. Just hanging out. No crazy stuff.
Тепер можна групоту, да, я так розумію?
I'd heard the stories about
Things were tense.
Hey, everyone! Come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
Make way! Make way!
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Okay, everyone say Normandy.
Normandy!
Ну, таке. Трошки дурненька місія, але не саме гірша. Ой, зависло. Ні, не зависло. Все? А може я не знаю що? Investigate aftermath, що?
Morning, Shepard. So, on the off chance you accidentally trigger an alarm you didn't know you had and you hear a timer start counting down, then remember the code 6492, punch it into the keypad, preferably before the timer goes off. If you don't, well, just hope your insurance on this place covers large and fiery explosions.
Good morning. Sleep well.
Це маю інвестигейтнути. Aftermarch, таке aftermarch.
Morning. I'm drinking all the coffee today. All of it.
Що? Turn to Normandy.
Morning, Shepard. Looks like no humans were harmed in the making of this party.
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night.
Я так розумію, що все.
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator.
Слава Богу. Надоело мені ці
Duty calls, huh?
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it. All right, game on.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
Well, last one until you finish kicking the Reapers' asses, you mean? Because that's the plan. Can't wait to see what the hell you make us do next. It's been a good ride.
The best.
Так його, коротше кажучи. Що? Це ново. Ця, ну де вона в бані? Вона там. Що в нас залишилося? Нічого, нічого. Cerberus, Nerberus. Speak with Quarian. Investigate missing. Ну тут. Scouts. Missing Scouts. Scan for Dr. Proctor. Тут scan for Dr. Proctor, да? Нічого, нічого, нічого. Recover Protean артефакт. Що я сюди піду? Подивимось, що буде. А, типу вона йде по-любому. Значить беремо Гаруса. Гарус, ти йдеш з нами. Якщо я хочу... Що не хочу? Забудь автолевелап. Для автолевелап. У нас... Осталася якась фігня. Increase damage by 40%, increase duration by... Increase weapon damage take by target. Taken by target. Increase power damage taken by target. Якась фігня. Давайте оцього. Increase damage to barrier. Armor by 50%. You can armor a target. Additional 5%. Creature speed не давай damage збільшимо. з більшим демедж.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
А, ми на Eden Prime йдемо? Все не замітив.
Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was
Рибошли
busting
взяти.
my ass trying to find
Може
evidence
бути.
against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Any idea whether it's part of the Crucible?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. Since the original dig site here contained a warning about the Reapers, it could be connected to the Crucible.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Це була Ешлі Вільямс.
No, son.
Якщо я зроблю рестарт мішн. Не зможу вибрати кого? Да, я візьму Ешлі Вільямс. Вибачай, Гарус, але на цьому була Ешлі Вільямс, я хочу її взяти. Я думаю, йому по барабану. Це краще, да? Курасі, нікому не приймає курасі. Ну і демедж, серйозно. Power damage, как бы это. Думаешь, такий самий. Раунд per магазин. Power damage. Weapon stability. Де такого? Так, це берете, що в неї вже і так є. Так. Ми прокачуємо цього. І цього. Демедж і немедж, да. Ай, можна ще цього прокачати. О, я хочу її, да. Ось таку.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Що вона скаже?
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers. We lost a lot of good people when Saren and the Geth hit this place. Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
No kidding. I remember. I'd lost most of the 212. I was running for cover, under fire from the Geth. Man, a few hostile Geth look pretty reasonable compared to what we're fighting these days.
They say you can judge a man by his enemies.
Well, we've got the best. Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Any idea whether it's part of the Crucible?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. Since the original dig site here contained a warning about the Reapers, it could be connected to the Crucible.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They rebuilt after the Geth attack. They can rebuild again.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody deserves this. But the people of Eden Prime are tough. They'll be back.
О, 100 цих пройшло, нічого не міняється. Ми ходили, оббирали цих, так і ходимо і оббираємо.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Ever find a dinosaur in your digs, Liara?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Sure was.
Куди нам йти? Dig site.
There.
Right.
That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. Curtis, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean? You mean like those bodies we found back on Ilos? Yes, but this Prothean is still alive.
You're right.
That
That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to
Хоч
help
би
them
глянь,
join
так
the
вони
galactic
виглядають
community.
портяни.
Uplifted? You mean like when the Solarians brought the Krogan out of the Stone Age? Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet. Ambush!
Треба мені подумати, да? Що тут буде щось інше.
get moving before more of them come back.
Уже десь щось тут затикую, але куди? Нам туди, да?
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is
А
studying
от там
it to
що
find the
всередині.
stasis
Це
deactivation
круто,
signal.
але отут. Що мені цікаво, що тут.
They were gunned down while
Виблюшка.
having drinks and watching the game.
I hate fighting in cities. This isn't a battlefield. It's somebody's home.
Так розумію, нам туди треба буде колись рано чи пізно. Рано чи пізно нам треба до сюди вернутися, але я хочу... Окей, ладно. Хочу, прийдеться повернутися. А, ось воно як виглядає. Протеїн.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video and the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Все на всьому. Нам, напевно, remaining pod data там, от куди ми почали йти.
Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
І б таку зброю, слухай.
Victory! Seal the bunker!
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
О, да, якщо буде цей живий протеїн, цей з нами, це буде класно.
Backup forces are here.
Що наверху? Наверху верх, да? Я вода. А на низу низ. Дарма я так от зліз. Дарма, дуже дарма так от я зліз. Надо було так от не злазити.
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
Блін, так і забув оту зброю. Ну нагадаєте мені. Оту зброю подивитися, прокачати. Про яку я подумав. То гранати на кожному метрі, коли в мене їх не було, тепер їх немає. Чекаємо. Бабло. Ніколи не буває лишнім. Якщо це не перша частина, звісно. От в першій частині воно лишнє. Серйозно? Ніколи не догадався, що нам треба буде. Ну окей. Так, а де? Ти бачиш якийсь додатковий шлях? Подожди. Я не бачу. Чи інший? А, ну так от. Нічого надзвичайно складного тут нема насправді.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it. Commander, there's a lot of hostiles inbound. We have to hold this position.
Серйозно? Куди?
There they are.
Оце свої. Ще? Скільки у вас там є? Кінечність. Що?
Let's make the most of it.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there. There's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up. I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Secure the target.
ще? Чи ще якісь бажаючі є, нема? Бистро обізвалися. Не кажи, що десь якась зараза попала в текстури і мені знову придеться. А, ні, не попала. Не попала.
There. You can open the life pod now.
А що мені раніше мішало це зробити? Ну, якби я цих гадів не було. Я не знаю.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Добрий день називається.
Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander Traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be
Прикольно.
more than that.
Прикольно.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Прикольно.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists haven't had any luck in determining what the catalyst is. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. For a soldier facing the Reapers, I sense more confidence than fear. You believe you are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the Crucible. We've started building it.
Crucible?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the Crucible?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species
Я
with the
все хочу
sensory ability you have.
It was
попитати.
common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think.
Цікаво. Так, Your Mission я читав, The Crucible, да?
Is there anything
Ти
more you can
дивився?
tell us about the Crucible?
Only the stories we heard. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries.
Oh.
Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
And welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Available in the bay. Some weapon lock at the... Oh. Я вже хочу постріляти. Це ж тайт потрібен, да? Кір нормальний. Діана Аллерс, Джавік, інженер Адамс. Інженер Адамс. Що він нам скаже? Інженер Адамс.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Що дається репутація? Може фул. Так. Джинні Радамс, Діана Алес. Джавік з Джавіком говорила, Діана це тут. Що за Діана? Це не ця шо?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I... Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
Так, ну що, кабіна, каже, ну давай. Давай в кабіну. Це вона так для прикола спитала. Значить, invite hours.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thesia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
Так його. Marine Division добавила. Що це таке? А, музончик. Може, знову нам добавили. Що вже було? Що вже було? Плечі ніде не можна знайти. Нічого нового, да? Окей. Окей. Яка різниця матеріал? Все, ладно. Ну? Visiting the Citadel. Messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. Police trainer was joking. I can write some words. Це ж, напевно, щось цікаве, лакіре знає. Там і... Там по барабану. Може там щось дуже цікаве було, але ну, так не хочеться в цьому розбиратися. Це страшне просто.
mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Як ж. Ага. Плюс тренер. Що він там робить? А. Це вона, да? Спеціаліст тренер. Тренер. Ми подивимося, що там ця варрум нам скаже.
Four makes people stupid. Besides, we talked with Moreau. Electric baited this ship and kidnapped the crew.
О, мінімум надо. Можна. Мінімум набраний. Тобто, якщо мінімум набраний, то це ми що можемо...
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Ну, таке, да. Значить, щось пішло якусь іншу тактику. Ще місіку зробимо. Подивимось, що там можна, чи там не можна. От чисто на рандомі залутав цей і протеїна. Команду взяв.
Commander. Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
І все. А, нічого нет. Investigate Missing Scout. Так, можливо, там далі ще щось є. Давайте Investigate на Missing Scout, да? Find Artifacts. Або Find Artifacts. Пішли пофайндимо артефакт.
I found something.
Ну що дальше? Weapon upgrade kit. Все? Или траку. Да. Тут все.
Reapers eluded.
Reapers can kiss my ass. Find the artifact, scan for doctor. Ну, то есть я ж сканировал, не? Так, серьезно?
Faster than light jump successful.
Ну, пішли все сюди, скан for doctor. Пішли. Це ж той доктор, що, ну ви зрозуміли.
Evasion successful.
Ну, значить воно не там, окей. Пішли поговоримо з кваріанами. Це треба тако підлітати до кожної планетки і тут нічого сканувати. От в другій частині сканінг був не дуже приємний. Але він там був. Тобто там нічого складного не було.
A pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vas Normandy.
Зараза.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
А де Легіон, а де цей?
I'm glad you're here.
Ну той чувак, що Кроган, цей інший.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth.
We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Okay. Paragon. He's gone. Disable Dreadnought. Ну, пішли, Disable Dreadnought. В чому проблема? У мене буде last mission сьогодні. Так. Далі Зора вас Нормандії. Давайте візьмемо Джавіка. Був, напевно, крутий. Це Джавіка. Так, ти поки що береш моє, то що в мене. Може воно прокачане, але я рано чи пізно демедж прокачаю то, що мені треба прокачати. І capacity. Ну все треба прокачати. Damage. Lead damage ні. Power damage. Так, в мене нічого не міняється. Це Джавік? Ні, сталі. Damage, power damage. Тут ніби, да? Или power damage. Damage на 15 тільки можна. Спейшот capacity. Нормально. Так, тут автолевел, я бог знаю, що ти там вмієш, чи ти не вмієш, мені норм. Мені норм автолевел. Тут тобі те саме автолевел. А що, в мене? Нічого. Окей.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
All right, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good.
So you're a real living Prothean?
As opposed to a fake dead one?
okay?
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. It's pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
О. Що мені треба робити? Ой-ой. Це прикольно, слухайте, зроблено. Прям кайф. Mass Effect'ом поперло, да? Першим.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Мені ця чідрязка стало цікаво, чи оригінальний Mass Effect Dead Space про перекладений. У мене було в оригіналі, в мене є перший, другий. Десь колись їх дарили.
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Може цього знайдемо, як Легіона, було б класно, байдове. Ходити в групі Легіон і протеїн. Діти протеїн. Я буду назвати його протеїн. Називати.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Я сам, да? Класно. Secondary airlock. Окей. Так, а куди дальше? Бачу.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Зон такий. Чи як ембієнт, не ембієнт, клас. Побільше такого, таких моментів цікавих.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Any resistance?
All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Arc Pistol. Це треба постріляти. Новий буде важчий, більше патронів. Важче, більше патронів, повільніше стріляти, зато акуратності буде більше. Не знаю, мені і то й норм. А, оцей, да. Тут треба буде протестувати його. Мені здається, М7 Lancer саме краще буде. Поки що ми залишимося з прокачаним фазером.
Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Get in.
Get incoming!
More of them. Fast was submitted.
I don't hear an alarm! They're deaf. They can alert every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Йду, я ваш Operation коридор центр.
There is no self-preservation in these machines.
Networked intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
You fought them before, Commander.
Disable their shields!
Then take them down before they recharge.
Я би знав, я б по цього протеїна зразу пішов би, чесно кажучи. Ну, звідки ж знав, що я там получу протеїна, да? Команду. Живого.
The Dreadnought Operations Center is just ahead.
Good.
Подивись,
Let's
тут
get the
легіон буде.
Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Було б класно, by the way.
The hunters are moving in.
It won't hide anymore. Careful! 12 hostiles are still present.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational. Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency, like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile geth on the other side of the doors.
They're dropping down from the ceiling.
There could be cloak hunters as well.
More synthetics incoming!
Сука, ну серьезно?
There could be cloak hunters as well.
More synthetics incoming! Yes, Commander.
Звідки появляється? Отлично кажуть.